Child sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, was transferred to a minimum security prison in Texas. The move triggered speculation that she's getting special treatment for answering Department of Justice questions about the Epstein case in which she was convicted. Fox 4's Casey Stiegel in studio with more. Casey.
Clarice, good evening. The Federal Bureau of Prisons, in fact, offered no explanation behind Ghislaine Maxwell's transfer from a Florida prison to a less secure prison camp here in Texas. Legal analysts have their own theories as calls grow for the Department of Justice to release all of the files relating to the Jeffrey Epstein case. The FPC, or Federal Prison Camp in Bryan, about 20 minutes from Texas A&M, is the new home for Jeffrey Epstein's former girlfriend and associate, Ghislaine Maxwell. It's a minimum security women's prison where other high-profile inmates are housed, like Theranos founder Elizabeth Holmes and former Real Housewife reality star Jennifer Shaw. Not a place typically reserved for someone convicted of sex-related crimes like Maxwell was in June of 2022.
It's highly unusual and highly unconventional.
Jeremy Rosenthal is a criminal defense lawyer. Though not directly involved in the Epstein or Maxwell case, he believes the transfer's timing is no coincidence.
Based on the amount of time that she spent with the attorneys doing the interview, I think clearly there's a lot of information being divulged.
Just last week, Maxwell was questioned in Florida by the DOJ regarding her involvement in helping Jeffrey Epstein procure underage girls to abuse.
At the top level, she's clearly angling for some type of a pardon, which is a political question, one that the president, you would think that that would be a radioactive choice, at least at the moment.
Questions have been raised over President Trump's former relationship with the disgraced financier. The president recently told the press Epstein was kicked out of Mar-a-Lago years ago for, quote, stealing young women who worked in the spa.
He took people that worked for me, and I told him don't do it anymore, and he did it. I said, stay the hell out of here.
The Justice Department last month said it would not release any further documents related to the Epstein case. Democrats hope to circumvent that through a law from the 1920s known as the Rule of Five, which requires government agencies to hand over information if any 5 lawmakers on a House or Senate committee request it.
We're invoking federal law and using our authority as a check on the executive to compel transparency.
Relatives of Epstein victims, meantime, say Maxwell is being shown leniency. In a statement to Fox News, the family of Virginia Giuffre, who died by suicide earlier this year, says, quote, the American public should be enraged by the preferential treatment being given to a pedophile and a criminally charged child sex offender. A senior administration official calls the allegation absurd. Meantime, Maxwell's attorneys have asked the U.S. Supreme Court to hear an appeal on their client's 2021 conviction. Today, the chair of the House Oversight Committee delayed a congressional deposition of Maxwell until after the high court weighs in. Clarice?
Casey, thank you.